All right, welcome back to Investing with Rachel. We are now at our next flip project here in Daphne, Alabama. We're back in that Lake Forest subdivision. This is where I started my flipping career, and this is just my comfort market. If you are looking to invest in real estate, if you're looking to build your rental portfolio, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I literally take you week by week by week to all of our projects that we do. Welcome to our next project. We got our hands full with this one, so come on in. I'm gonna kind of walk you through what we're up against. All right, so this property came upon us because one of my agents at my real estate company had a client, wanted to sell the property, looking to move. It was her mother's home. So she knew I flipped homes in the area, called me, I took a look at it, and we bought the property. So this is kind of a similar floor plan to a project that we did last year, and really love the floor plan. What I also love about this property is wait and see in the backyard. So we're gonna have two separate living spaces because this home was built in the 1970s. So like I always say, I like to go back with like that one luxury vinyl flooring throughout the property. That is what's hot in our real estate market. It's clean, makes the home look more spacious and updated. So we're gonna take up all this carpet, go back with that luxury vinyl waterproof flooring. Love having the crown molding. So all we're gonna do is paint the walls. Now, as you know, if you've been watching me through the years, it depends number-wise where we are with this project. So for this property, we are gonna take up all the door casings and all the trim and go with that 6-inch baseboards, and just, it doesn't have all this profile, so it's more updated, just looks more modern. With this house, it's going to take a little bit longer because the windows are all single pane windows. So we do have to get windows throughout the house, which is something we've never done in all the years of flipping, but it's gonna need it. So we just had our contractor here measure for the windows, and it takes about 4 weeks to come in, and we really can't paint or do anything until the windows are installed because there's probably gonna be more sheetrock work to do. So here in the formal dining, rip up all the floors, put back that luxury vinyl flooring. What I might do in this room, we've done it in a few of our other projects, is paint the dining room like a dark gray, just give it a little bit more accent. One thing that I love about this home, it's like these simple things, is they have all these valances in front of the windows, which I think is really cool and just gives the house a more updated feel already. The ceilings are smooth, the walls are smooth, so those are pluses. You gotta get the good and the bad because it's 1970s, so you know, we're up against a lot of outdated. We have the paneling, so we go back with sheetrock, get rid of all this paneling. All of this is gonna be that one luxury waterproof vinyl flooring. Everything, the bathrooms, the kitchen, everything. It's waterproof, it lasts, it works, it's what our market likes. We have this little, you guys could see this carpet, 1970s, it's screaming grandma's house, love it. So we're gonna make this into an office, luxury vinyl flooring, might put some granite on top for that desk, but keep that like a true office because a lot of people have office space nowadays. So here's the kitchen. It's small, not great, blue countertops. We're up against a lot here, guys. So what we've decided is we're gonna take out this top cabinets and we're gonna open this up to the living room. So we'll go back with our granite like we always do, the white granite that we like. I will put it up throughout the backsplash. I like that look too. We're gonna open this up and make it into countertop seating into the living room. So all this will come out. We'll have the countertop seating. You'll be able to sit, mingle, another entertainment space. All of this trim, all the casings will be white, updated, new. Ceilings painted, everything will be painted, but we gotta wait on the windows 4 weeks. So in the meantime, we have another great project out here. I really like this house because, believe it or not, we live in South Alabama and homes with pools are like far and in between, which is like crazy to me because it's so hot here. But this house came with a pool, which just adds on price per square foot when I go to resell the property. So we had 2 pool companies come by. I know which one we're gonna work with. They gave us pricing to get this pool up and running. We're gonna take all this fencing around the pool down, and our contractor just informed us that there's a concrete patio underneath this deck. We're gonna rip this whole deck out, so when you come outside, you step down and boom, you're at your pool. This project's gonna take us a hot minute. I mean, hopefully we'll be ready by football season in the fall, because people do love to sit outside and have outside entertainment in the fall. It is hot now. All right, this side of the house now is all of our bedrooms. So we have a bedroom here. We're gonna go back with that luxury vinyl flooring. We need a sheetrock, replace the window, take out all the casing and replace it. Opens up into one of the 2 bathrooms. Everything here comes out, all this tile, nothing salvageable except the tub. We're gonna leave the tub. So the walls will get painted, all this tile, 1970s will come out, we'll retile it, keep the tub, change out the plumbing fixtures. We discovered under the rug, we have this wood flooring, but it's so dated. So instead of remodeling and refinishing the wood, we're just gonna replace it all. So you have our 1970s blue carpet in here. Gotta love the blue carpet. I hate to get rid of it, but it has to go. We're gonna paint this whole room, keep these doors, try to salvage whatever you can. These doors work. We're going to replace the window, put a fan up, luxury vinyl flooring. Then you have your primary over here. Again, 1970s rug. Here's your primary. We're gonna paint the whole room, change out the light fixture, change all the baseboards, all the door casing. Every single thing except the tub in this primary bathroom is gonna be ripped out. What we're also gonna do is, you know, in this market too, I always say hook up with the local realtor so they can help guide you on, you know, what works in your market. We're gonna rip all this out and put a double vanity in. So we'll get a double vanity in there, retile the whole shower, keep the tub. It's a lot. The good news is the air conditioning and the roof are newer. So the big stuff's done. Same thing in this bedroom. You could see there was that wood flooring underneath the carpet, but it's dated. There's no reason to salvage this. It's just better to go back with that luxury vinyl flooring. We'll put our fan in. We'll paint this whole bedroom. New trim, new window. And we're gonna be rocking and rolling. Guys, I don't have a goal on this property yet. I would think, what month are we in? There's a lot of traveling we do in the summer. So right now we're at the end of June. I would probably say September. My husband's recording today and he's in charge of these projects. So let's say by the end of September, all right? End of September. So guys, if you're looking to get into real estate, if you have any questions, please like and subscribe. Email me any questions, would love to help, and we will see you next time.